A million. Young millionaire, I'm a young money billionaire.
Not big and hair, not so stroke. Did you even get the?
Yeah, I told you I listened to it the day it came out.
You didn't really give me like.
Man, it was some bullshit.
You listened to the whole time.
Mm-hmm. It fell off after like after the extra plug joint. That shit's ass can.
All right,
But it still sold 110 first week.
I think he did a little more than that.
110?
110? I thought I saw 4 something.
Hell no.
My bad. Maybe that was just a projection.
Hell no. I don't know what they were projecting. That nigga was not gonna do Nathaniel at all. Ashley wasn't gonna do Nathaniel, Daniel. But I did goddamn Father's Day shopping out the way. Well, I got my dad right. I did instead of buying a basket off the side of the road.
You did some real nigga shit.
I made my own.
That's coming from the heart.
I went to goddamn Hobby Lobby and got everything. Then I went to the mall and I had cause he liked to golf.
Right.
So I went to the mall and got on some golf shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And bro, I can't. Next time I order offline, if it's just close to the date, I'm gonna say fuck it.
Don't do it,
nigga. I paid for the expedited shipping.
Oh, but they ain't real no more.
Man, they charged me $40 for that bitch, boy. They better refund. Nah, they telling me it's gonna be here the day after fucking Father's Day. I like, nigga, that's some bullshit.
Bro, listen here. If I learn that a holiday is coming before it's time, like a month ahead, I try to go ahead and get shit. Right. When I'm told about it.
I feel you, but what's the point of expedited shipping here?
But see, I work in the industry where we learn it's not real no more.
Well, shit, that's fraud then. Somebody lying. If you can't get it to me in the 3 to 5 you promised, that's why you charging me an extra 40, nigga. I would have just did standard shipping and paid nothing.
Bro, it's better for you to do standard shipping depending on where it's coming from. You can get it just as
quick as
I
don't know where it's coming from. I just got there and tried to do some goddamn other shit.
I feel you, but
but it was just from
work
the
in
kids,
the industry.
Though.
Yeah.
It was just from the kids.
I work in the industry where we learn.
It's a golf divot. It's just personalized. I got
nigga, FedEx and UPS told us that shit.
They know more on that shit.
That shit don't be real because if we can't come pick it up in time,
that shit crazy.
So I know like motherfuckers be late and then shit get not put out like it's supposed to. That's why I was like, nah. But if you make me make me aware like a month in advance, like that's why I love my sister. But she fuck with shit, so she'll be done talk about it or buying it. So I just go ahead and buy it while she buying it. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, it's for this. All right, bet. You know, cause I ain't no good keep up nigga. Like holidays, nothing. You gotta make me aware. You gotta make me aware.
See, there you go. You're not even accountable for your deck. You can't keep track of actual holidays.
Who?
Me?
Oh. I didn't hear the full question.
No, I was just saying, just for me to goddamn get shit. Yeah, I'm not good at it, but I let people know I'm not good at it.
And you don't want to work on it to get good at it. You're just gonna sit up there and coast on people for the rest of your life.
I got my calendar filled up for the next 3 months.
I'm gonna get there.
Because I'm not good. So when I get up, I look at it.
I don't try to rush the process.
You're gonna be 60 years old talking about somebody told me when Mother's Day was. I'm gonna get there. They had to remind me.
I'm gonna get there.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
I'm gonna get there.
Well, I know like hindsight, it's my mentality of it. Cause it's like I do for you almost every day. So it's every day is a holiday. We lit every day. So on them days, I think we should be able to chill, not do nothing.
No,
but that's for the ones that do shit every day.
No, even if
every holiday ain't got down.
Well, you know what that we celebrate. That's what I understand.
Oh yeah.
That we celebrate as people. Like keep me up with.
I thought you were talking about individually. My bad.
Because all on don't matter.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about gift-giving holidays is what I'm talking about.
Birthdays,
but Father's Day
holidays.
is even worse. Like I could pretty much keep up with someone if I'm like I'm realizing what month I'm in. But like Father's Day, I really don't be knowing what day is. I don't care.
Shit, I had to, boy. I'm talking about, bro. This last year, I really seen everything that man was trying to tell my ass, bro. I'm doing it to my son, and it's so hard to get it through to this nigga. Oh, boy, look. I say, Father's Day gonna be personal to me.
But
Cause,
see,
nigga, I got down really understand now.
I gotta get
fully.
There. I gotta get there with Father's
Fully
Day.
understand now. And I gotta tip my hat to that nigga, cause, boy.
I think I got a little saltiness towards Father's Day.
That shit.
That's another reason. Like, we don't get celebrated. Crazy. We like the less celebrated.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. See, I used to say that. Now I say we are the less like promoted and pushed in the algorithm. But nigga, the last couple years, nigga, I've been getting celebrated. So like I got a different view of it now. But that's just to each his own.
Yeah, I gotta get.
I know some people who hate Father's Day.
I don't hate it. I just don't be knowing. Ain't like me and my dad didn't get cool till I was grown.
Yeah.
You feel me? So.
I feel you.
Everybody's situation, circumstance. But I'm gonna get better one of these days.
Intro stream. Yo. This is another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. I am one half of your host, Ratchet.
I am your second half. C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
While we're joined by the world's greatest producer,
Ratchet.
Hi, guys.
Here, lies via sex and text from everyone.
Everybody.
Whoa!
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, man, everything's good in the hood. We had a little console earlier, but getting ready for Father's Day, getting ready for it. I got some gifts for some fathers that I fuck with. I'm learning to do that. That's what I'm learning to do.
Wasn't that what we were you not here 2 minutes ago? You weren't here? Were you not here 2 minutes ago?
Whoop my ass, and if I get to the next point of where I was,
how?
He was like, "When you gonna get to it?"
Well, no, you could have. You know what? I'm not fooling with you, short guy. I'm not fooling with you.
Don't rush nobody to get it together.
What? No. Okay. First,
we gotta understand they get over their circumstances.
No, absolutely not. There's a point in time where absolutely not. Like the literal name of our show is Ready to Be Accountable, and there's the point in time where you have to start acting like a fucking adult. Like, come on.
Look. I'm going about it the right way. I'm open to it. I ain't say I'm not getting better, but it's gonna be where bro at. Shit,
I ain't nowhere. Shit,
hey, nigga, do you know how? Do you know not just beside my sister that was goddamn having me goddamn keep up? It's your ass too.
What?
Like, you'll do it, bro. We got goddamn such and such, and I be like, what? Like, I don't watch you because we hanging with you, my brother. So. You prepare for holidays in them days, bro.
Nigga,
I watch you.
I'm just getting good at it this year.
But remember, we don't really hang like with each other like we've been doing.
That's what I'm saying.
So I ain't get to see that part of you not doing it. I'm looking at the part of you doing it, nigga, and how you going about it. Because I work in the mall, nigga. I stand there and see you because we don't hang every day, y'all, but we do stand there and see each other almost every day, and the way we record throughout the week too. So, but. Bro, no. I work in the mall, so I see motherfuckers all day, and I'll get to leave the job to come help you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll just like mention it, damn, because you'll be like, damn, getting all this shit together for holidays and these birthdays and shit. So you're another person that can help me keep up. And Ratchet Hippie, I ain't gonna cap. So it's gonna beat in me to get all the way there.
I know, but where is the self-accountability? When are you going to get together? When is it going to be like, you know what? It doesn't take for my best friend or my sis or nothing like that for them. No, I'm going to get it together. Like, it's important enough to me for me to get it together.
That's why I was like, my timing, like, I'd let you know where I'm at with it. I ain't all the way there. I don't know how fast I'm going to get there. I'm trying, but I still got a hump to get over. I don't give a fuck.
But how are you going to get over the hump if you're not actively working towards?
I didn't say I wasn't actively working. That's the whole thing. I'm getting there. Like you can see the process in me. I'm just not where I see bro at is my first goalpost because I know he gonna get further than that.
Why? Why is he a goalpost?
Sometimes you need an example. And like I said, that was my way to get over my hurdle. I found a way to get over my hurdle.
Okay.
I need an example. You can't let me see it.
Okay.
Let me see it get done. And y'all been my example, so I'm getting it. Don't act like I ain't getting better. You see me. It's a process.
What are you doing, Rocket?
Cause he like y'all niggas. But anyway, well, yeah. But vibes, I am the vibe. They come for the party, but they stay for the court. I'm the vibe. I'm always that guy. Sex, I ain't found me some new shit yet, so I ain't having nothing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn. Text is wonderful. Goddamn, I'm being more open and to conversate. Entertain. It's hard, but goddamn. But everything else, life is good, man. I got on red bottoms. Goddamn, with my family, even good.
I hate it here.
What about you, bro?
Everything good. Life is good. Like I say, just making sure. I really wanted this Father's Day to hit all the way, but that's just something I'm gonna learn by ordering off new sites, just because I want something different. You know what I'm saying?
Righteous.
But I did make my own Father's Day basket. Like
I'm proud of you, brother.
And everything's just been good. I can't complain. Like I say, I just wish I could get some more sleep, but whatever. That'll come. You know what I'm saying? But vibes good, sex good, and texts are good. So I'm good over here. Ratchet, Hippie.
Talk to us, girl.
Hi, guys.
Here.
Give us the
I don't like how you gave us the goddamn minute music and shit over here playing Jeopardy.
I love him for it.
Nah, because this is the most long-winded motherfucker that I know. Oh, my God.
Hey, you ever try when you're trying to goddamn time him up? Like, hey, nigga, time
Right. I be trying to wrap
when
this nigga
I
up.
did that.
When we were doing his intro and me and him were talking and you just bust out and
No, because he said, let me see it, and I started doing the let me see it beat.
Oh, but I thought you were doing the Jeopardy like
me
your
too,
time
bro.
is
Me
running.
too, bro. I was like, I know this nigga ain't trying to cut nobody out.
Hell no.
Mister, if he was in a rap battle, he'll go past the 2 minutes. Nigga, you talking about time?
Right.
I was about to say,
Ain't no time, nigga, when I'm talking.
Listen.
That's why we brought up, like, nigga, we'll tell you time is wrap this shit up, and you'll see that shit and be like,
He don't care.
Nigga, I'm finna take out
He will not care. He will not care. Hold up, I have not made it to my point yet. Wait a second.
Yeah, I'm driving it there.
I got some
Nigga,
more
a
shit
quarter
to talk
mile.
about.
Listen, I'm taking you on a
Some
journey,
more
but I'm
shit
gonna
to
get you
talk
where
about.
you need to go.
You
Nah.
hear me?
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up,
But now life is good, vibes are good. Lives, vibes, sex is good. Text. Oh, my group chat is funny as fuck. I will say that. Texts are good.
Okay,
Group
cool.
chat is funny. I will
I
say
want to
that.
see your group chat.
Absolutely not. Also, hopefully planning some stuff that'll make it out the group chat.
Fuck you,
So,
mean.
yeah, everything is everything, guys.
That's what's up. We get right on into the first part of the show that we call Bullshit of the Week. Yo.
Rocky. I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
You on some bullshit.
Man, who on some bullshit this week, man?
Oh my God. Cat. Karl Anthony Towns has made it to the bullshit of the week
Oh
for some
my
bullshit.
God.
Talk to me, brother.
Okay, first of all,
Man, this man got a tramp
What
stamp.
you got to say?
This nigga got a tramp stamp, fool. This is why y'all lost right
he a
here.
lady boy.
no.
This is why y'all lost. This nigga been sweet.
I'm
Bro, they got a whole collage about Cat. Cause the nigga sweet as hell, man. Look at this bullshit.
Why?
Look at this, and I'm talking about
And it's
the
original tramp stamp.
the original tramp
stamp.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
it's the fact that it's a heart. Got the little flames
He think
by
he
it.
Dennis Rodman?
No, he late to the Diddy party.
Hey, man.
He heard about
A
everything
batter-
Diddy got going on. Wait,
A
the
batter
fuck
version
up.
is coming.
And you use girl lingo.
Oh.
Batter version. Man, get your dog.
So,
If y'all don't win no championship next year, I don't want, bro. Fuck
and if
y'all.
you're doing the whole back tap, why does it start there?
Dog. That's the whole tramp stamp part of it, nigga.
You gonna have to start from the come down, my nigga. That's
Man, that
wickedness.
shit right there is some act, bruh. This is so motherfucking disrespectful in like so many ways.
Does he portray as a
Yes.
heterosexuals?
Well, he ain't came out the closet because he be doing some fruity shit. But
Nigga, that ain't no closet shit. That's in the hallway with Diddy.
Goddamn, do some fruity shit. He say some fruity shit. He say it in a fruity way. Like he ain't came out and said he in the community.
He almost like that football player that one clip when he was like, "You see how I ran him down." Yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
I don't know.
I ain't seen that.
I gotta find it and show you. That
This nigga I
sweet.
know. I've been watching this nigga for years, and he got the most sus like acts in history to not have came out and embraced
He's
himself.
a real
yet.
baddie, huh?
Bruh, this nigga, bruh.
He's
I
a
can't.
He was a fairy.
Yeah,
What?
big ass
He was a
fairy.
What
Nigga,
Will
dragonfly.
Smith, the auntie them used to say when they see each other?
This nigga a dragonfly, nigga. They ain't no fairy. This nigga big as shit. For no goddamn reason either. Niggas lost and all. Man, nigga been on a losing team forever.
Okay, listen, I know I do some shit, but nigga, that's weird as hell.
That right there is sus.
That's some weird
If I
ass
ever seen the shit, dog. And bro, at this point, just come out. I believe you will be a bigger celebrity if you come out.
Why did you even have to show us that?
Right. What was the point of that?
And you said
people show off their tattoos all the time.
No, but you
you
said the
lying.
baddest
Please.
versions are coming. Why don't you just drop when it was
Hell
finished?
nah, man,
I don't think
shit.
you made it seem like it's not even
That's it.
finished. But
That's
if
it.
that's it,
He's
and
trying
you
to say the better version of himself is coming.
oh, you
Not
definitely a bitch.
the fucking goddamn tack.
You definitely a bitch, huh?
No, this
Please,
nigga.
hey, don't be
This
putting that on us.
nigga, Hey,
Not you.
this nigga.
He
I
a
swear
lady
to
boy.
God, this nigga stuck in the times, bro. Like that is a tramp stamp from when we was in middle school.
Okay, I want to say that's circle
Before
like
we,
old
okay.
Tramp
before we were
stamp.
even born,
That's
bruh.
Nigga,
okay. That's
that
Before we were
definitely.
even
there
born.
is crazy.
That's how the biker bitches let you know
Oh
who
my
she was with.
God, bro.
Oh my God.
I can't believe
You
this
just told
nigga.
us something right there.
Man, he been telling us. I'm telling you, the
I
way that nigga
don't
say
follow
shit,
you. I'm just not
the
made aware
way that
of
nigga
this
like
lady
be
boy.
talking and the way that nigga play, the way he passed, like that nigga got the flamboyant chest pass, nigga. Like what the fuck?
I just wish like y'all didn't talk. It was a great mystique about actors
Nah.
and athletes. We didn't care to know your personal.
Bruh.
We did. That's why we were so
Oh,
fucking fascinated with them,
sensationalized.
right?
Yeah.
But now that y'all are giving it to y'all are some fucking weirdos,
Bro, this shit crazy.
We're not supposed to learn
and
about
not in a good way.
See, the mystique of wanting to know was how you stayed famous.
He like Dwight Howard. Him and Dwight Howard.
They
kicked in
definitely
the
have
door
the
so he
same
could walk.
energy.
Yeah.
Definitely have the same energy.
Dwight
For
Howard
sure.
ran for this nigga to walk.
Did
Fuck
they?
you
Did
mean?
he not marry Amy yet?
Nigga, I told you they divorced in 8 days.
Oh, but she just snapped on somebody about this nigga.
I mean,
you gotta make it
probably
look
love him,
good.
but
Yeah.
nigga, they still divorced.
Like Kevin Gates and his
Bro, I don't believe
Yeah,
that.
Brittany. They said that
Oh, the
they
way
got
he
married in
was,
April
that-
and divorced in May.
But she say in Islam they gotta stay illegally married for the next 90 days.
No, you got like a 90-day divorce type period.
Well, she said in Islam they gotta stay
Married.
legally married for the next 90 days just in case she pop up pregnant. She won't.
Right.
They won't allow them to divorce. You know what I'm saying?
But what I found
And,
out, he's still legally married to Drika. So
How? How?
I saw a post
What do
like
you mean,
that.
how?
Man, hell.
What do you
no.
mean?
He didn't
how?
get no divorce.
Who?
So
Drinker
okay.
set it up down the
Oh.
stage.
Okay, so
She
She
did?
was been. She been said yes.
okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I don't know what the
apologize.
hell you see.
I didn't see it. I'm thinking. I just
Nigga, that
well,
nigga's way too famous to be married twice.
facts.
First of all,
I
they
don't know
like
if you-
they would have put that out there.
If you ain't see that nigga at the little award show, one of the interviews asked him like
What award show?
the
BET
BET, he
Awards?
was there.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I seen him. He was talking to Kai.
No, but see, no, it was a video with just him, like, cause I guess when she brought up the divorce shit, so that came up. So he was there, like, but they weren't coming together; they were separate. And then when they asked him, you know how he make them phrases like, we ain't together no more for real, but I ain't finna let you, like, had nothing bad on her name. But he was like, who I love, I don't discuss, and may the Lord be with her, and make real bonga. When he said that, cause they was like, why y'all ain't come in together?
Well, I mean, shit.
But you
they
know, that's how he
both
do with
wanna go.
Drika. I don't discuss who I love, but you know, like, I'm on other shit. She on other shit. So we doing that. That's how you could tell. You could read. Real niggas read through the line.
I guess.
I don't be. I don't know how to take. I mean, I don't know.
Hey man, you
Shit
thought
got
it
me
would work, and
confused in the
you
motherfucker.
thought it would work, and then you
They
realized
just
it
was
worked.
together talking about LeBron and his wife,
Listen.
and now I got
Want it?
down. Like I don't. First of all, even though she is a hoe, I don't see her in like a whole light while she was with Kevin.
She was getting her shit together. How it looked.
To me,
Are
now,
you
I
serious?
could be
In the little 58 days?
bro. I could be just
Cause just how she
swayed
was,
like everybody else is from what they post. But to me, she didn't have that whole glow no more.
She looked like a.
There's a whole
wife.
glow to the hoes. Like you could say, Sexy Red got a glow.
What
You know what I'm
What is
saying?
wrong with you?
Bro,
Hey, I'm
they
just
do.
saying,
You
it's
could
a
be-
whole glow
it's
to
a certain
these
glow by
bitches.
the hoe that you could see.
Yeah, when you are out
Like a
there,
woman.
like out there, hoe, and you proud of it, it's a glow. It's some type of glow you have. Now, I don't know. I call it the whole glow.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, have y'all? I want to ask. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I call it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
just
don't-
like you can see a
I
woman.
ain't see
A
it
woman got a
while
certain
she
glow
was
about her.
with Kevin.
I'm
Even
just, is it like the gaydar? Like I don't know. Like I don't know your whole glow. I don't know.
I
mean,
would hope
I
it'd
don't
be
know.
like
A
the
certified
rat
hoe.
dar.
A certified hoe.
know.
You everybody
Shit.
see her.
But again, I ain't even talk. I'm just talking about
Yeah.
how I view her, how I can see.
Oh,
it.
okay, so because she went
The
from
perception.
being a hoe to putting on modest clothing, that made
And
it
went over
just
to
made it seem
Islam.
like
She look like she take it serious. I'm gonna say like that's a crash course in goddamn discipline. That'd
You
be a
gotta really
crash
be about this
course.
shit over here.
Cause nigga, yes, and then you outwardly like to the people presenting this now. So like your whole quote unquote whole image is not
so. That's all it takes to that.
No,
that's
I
all
ain't
it
saying
takes.
that.
No, I'm just saying because
for
all
her. I'm just saying it's just
But
specifically
I'm
for
gonna
her.
be real. That's what most hoes do. Go to God. And she just
In the end,
Yeah.
But
That's
while
what-
they young, bro, like Muslim would probably be the last one I
Christian
think a
normally
hoe
be-
go to. Right,
Christianity
Right.
to be goddamn what they
exactly, and especially one that has visibility.
And
Because
I
people
mind,
gonna
you
call
going to
you
Islam,
out.
you really want to get your shit together.
People gonna call you out on your inconsistencies, on your flaws, whatever it may be. And
And there's rules
if
of
you
women
still
over
like drenched in the social media land, your ass gonna be influenced by what you see. So that like again, I don't think that she cheated. I could be very much wrong, but it looked like it ain't our business. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't never gonna unless the nigga she cheated with or whoever come
out
out.
and say something. Yeah.
Other than that, like I don't see it.
Hey, you tried it.
But
and
she
it
said,
didn't work.
like I said, she said, and like for these 90 days or like time to see if y'all are reconcile or
Yeah, 'cause
anything.
sometimes it can be emotions,
You
right?
know what I'm saying? So again, it looked like she taking her religion seriously, but
They might not have meshed. Might not have worked.
I don't know. I think when goddamn Kevin seen Drika pop out with Ty Dolla $ign, I think that nigga called him like, wait a minute.
I want my family.
Hold
back.
on, wait the fuck.
I miss being
nah,
on the phone.
nigga. I forgot how fine you were. Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. I ain't saying like Brittany Renner look good. She just not a Drika.
And it'll be crazy. Everybody talking great about Drika. There's no bad blemish on her.
Again,
And like
that's
you
just
looking
how she
crazy,
presented.
and everybody got you like they looking at you crazy. 'Cause
Nah,
like,
I listen, and that's why I got down when Kevin
Even I
Gates
heard
said that.
Charleston White
Nigga,
repeat it.
I view it like that. Now, like I'm forced to view it like that because here's the other side of the coin.
Brady blowing my mind. Think highly.
Certain people, I don't think
Yeah,
highly
I mean,
everybody.
what I mean by certain people,
I don't think highly
I
everybody
just think
at
you
all.
do great things. That's
At
how I look
all.
at people. You do great things. You're not. I don't give you highly.
I don't give a lot of people highly.
No, I'm talking about even the ones you do. That not. I ain't mean everybody.
Yeah,
But
'cause I
there's
definitely
certain
don't.
ones, and every time I be like, you didn't see that? You couldn't see that person doing that? Oh, that's.
Well, we ain't no Drika in them back then.
I could see it. She from New Orleans, and then, like you said, you were listening back then when I was heavy on Gates. She got down the dope lady, like the head dope lady.
Oh, see, I don't know.
You know, I'm fucking with the plug's
know.
daughter. It's about Drika.
I could be, but Hey,
Should be like Toy.
Karl Anthony Towns,
You a lady boy.
your ass need to come out and just go ahead and embrace it. Change your name to Cat. You know what I'm saying? And just live your life.
Or become Dennis Rodman.
And just follow in the way of Dwight Howard.
Or Dwayne Wade. Either one will work.
Hey,
Forgot about him.
that's that bullshit. But man, what's one of the topics we got? I know you said you had put some shit in there, Ratchet Hippie. Well, I mean, it don't matter. Put one up. Oh, prayers up for Dion, man.
Oh man,
Prayers up for Dion, man. They won't say what it is, so like, hey, whatever it is, just hope that you get better. Cause your wife dropping them subliminals, like people ain't catching it, and it looked like she trying to recreate 22 years ago. So,
damn, bro. Damn.
Whatever. That shit crazy, man.
Hey, but
soon as a nigga get his sons out and having the goddamn
the whole family up.
What his name is? Lamar Ball.
LeVar.
That's his name, LeVar
LeVar
Ball.
Ball,
yeah, you know he lost his leg.
Yeah, he don't give a damn.
Soon as you get your sons out, you gonna have to sacrifice something, nigga. Give me your leg. Fuck wrong with you.
You gotta give me something.
Huh?
And you ain't gonna do that other shit, so.
Unspecified illness. Give me something. You gonna give me a kidney.
But this like what another when the last time he had one of these kind of issues happened?
When
he first got to Colorado, wasn't it?
Hell no.
He was having to go to the hospital like because a lot of shit was happening with him.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Like when
Hell
he first
no.
got to Colorado, boy, it was lit, and he didn't been to the hospital a few times. Like,
did not know that. Well, prayers up for Dion, man. Prayers up for Dion.
hey, man, they need you a little bit more, man. Don't let this beat you. You know what? You a warrior. You was a real deal warrior too,
That
my
nigga
nigga.
Dion, boy. That nigga
You a
built
real
different,
deal.
boy.
I'm trying to tell
That
you.
nigga
So
built different.
I believe you gonna come out of this. You know, you gotta rehabilitate yourself after you come out of this, because you know your body a little weaker than it used to. But you got strong will. I know that about you.
Yep.
Yeah.
What we got over there for the next one? Oh my God.
Please.
I don't know if I even believe that. Papoose look like he just look like he going through the motion. I ain't saying that he ain't fucking with her, but
You know, a lot of people were saying that it was very 50-50 when I was looking in the comments or looking at people who were talking about this. Because a lot of people were like, no, you know, Pat must be in it because he took off his hat. You know what I mean? Like, she got him to take off his
You
hat.
hear me say that nigga got that money because that
nigga, he got his,
Damn.
he took off his hat. And then, you know, I seen another half that was more on the side of you that was just like, I don't know. I mean, like you said, he fucking with her, like he fuck her. It fucks with her. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he fuck with her.
It fucks with her, but
because she doing too much on the internet.
I really feel like she's doing a lot.
you bringing
She's
too much
doing
light to
way
shit.
too much
You know, he not
on
that
the
kind
internet for me.
of man. You can see it like all that.
I don't. Yeah,
negativity.
right.
She got down talking about some y'all men cheat.
No. She didn't
she
say that. She said not all men cheat. Mine don't.
Oh yeah,
I say black men don't cheat. Niggas do.
I don't that shit right there is. I just hate that shit because nigga, these two people not even finished legally on paper.
Facts.
Going through the process.
They still going through.
I don't agree. I definitely don't agree with Easy, but I don't agree with neither side.
Yeah, like shut up while we got.
I don't care who you fucking.
Yeah, I think Easy the block captain. That's him, right? His ass. He talks a lot too.
Yes.
Like both of these.
This nigga been caught on camera saying that if
they
Remy
need to be
leave
with
him,
each other.
that he got enough shit on her to goddamn make some bread off the you know what I'm saying, secrets and shit.
See, and that's some bitch ass shit. That would make me
That's
stop fucking with you.
already caught on tape.
That would make me stop fucking with you right there. That's some bitch ass shit. What you mean?
But you can't.
Remy
can't fuck
Papoose
with
said that Remy called him and said that she can't break up with the nigga
Yeah.
because of whatever he got over her.
So in his defense, he moving like a motherfucker that he feel like he the king of the whole thing.
How? You're a bitch.
Right, a whole bitch. A whole bitch.
That got done up.
That shit crazy.
How,
as hell,
And you think the leverage you got really honestly, you think you got enough leverage. Motherfucker probably just playing with you.
But one thing I want to say, I don't know how she thought and why she thought that she was gonna get the BET Awards over Angel Reese. Angel Reese been more in the like you been in the goddamn Clarissa. You been in the media because yes, you a champion, you US, like
but
yes,
really
that'll go
and
in like a more I don't want to say like white establishment, but yeah, white award show with the accolades.
Yeah, these niggas,
but Angel Reese been entrenched inside the culture. Like you just been viral because of what's going on with Papoose and Remy.
You
know what I'm saying? Like Angel been entrenched in a fucking culture, nigga. Like she been everywhere. She just took a picture with Sexy Red.
She be with rappers.
She got the podcast, so she down interview everybody. She just entrenched in the culture.
Yeah.
So it's not a surprise to me that she won Sportswoman of the Year
for the third year.
Big ups to her.
And she deserved it, honestly.
For the third year in a row.
Righteous. So Clarissa thought she was going, and niggas don't have even put her in the metaphor in a rap song.
Bye.
You feel me?
Bye.
And Jerusa's been in, niggas talk about, rap about her. Niggas got her in the video. You feel me?
Oh my goodness.
Of course.
You know, she fine as shit.
Well,
not, she alright.
Oh my, look at you. Oh my God.
You ain't see that picture where she look like Miss Shirley?
I did not.
I know somebody that like it.
That wolf pussy.
Oh my God. Okay, it be like that sometimes.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
I done caught a few pictures with it, like they be thick right there. Like I know it's gonna be strong when you get older.
Boy, look, that shit crazy as hell. Yeah, Clarissa. I mean, I'm happy.
If you guys can't accept a little facial hair, then boo.
No.
What?
What
kind of shit that is?
That
sounded very goddamn treading the lines in the community.
Pause.
What do you mean if I can't accept no I didn't what?
Because women have facial hair and it's just a part of motherfucking life. You guys are making a big deal out of it.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. Why every time I say something, y'all got
because I mean I understand.
I heard mustache.
Some women do.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm
not judging.
You a man to me. I am. You a man to me.
See that, and that's just.
That means you look like your daddy.
That's very obtuse thinking. Like that, it's very immature thinking. Actually,
well, I'm gonna say this.
It's immature thinking.
When
as hell.
if we old as shit and we done been like we old as shit together, I know like at a certain time the hair start coming around. On
just say I'm immature and let's move on.
Yeah, but not while we young, bitch.
I'm immature. Let's move on.
Nah,
I'm immature. Let's move on. I'm immature. Let's move on.
Hey.
Sasquatch ass bitch.
Right. Oh shit. Yeah, boy. No sir. What is the next topic?
Y'all are the next topic. Y'all are the next topic.
All right. What's up?
Why? Why Sasquatch?
What you talking about?
What with the hairy tall women?
Oh my God! Now she got to be hairy and tall.
I'm just saying, Sasquatch is tall.
Hey,
okay,
Bigfoot.
Oh my God! Anyway, like, I'm just all I'm saying is it's natural and don't bash people.
I agree.
I agree it's natural.
But I don't agree that you got down take a picture with your arm up if you know you ain't shaved.
Right.
I hate that.
But unless you just one of those.
Like, what the hell?
What if she's comfortable with it though?
Hey, do you? I ain't mad. If I gotta view it, if you don't put it on a public platform, I get to have my opinion of what comes across my.
I just said something about this.
Ain't
if you
no way
gonna
in
do
hell.
something and you do it publicly, Be okay with what comes behind it.
Yes.
Like before you do some shit,
like
weigh out the pros and cons of shit, man.
don't put it up and then get mad at people's opinion.
Right.
So
that's what you put it out for.
There.
You want to put it out there. This is what's coming.
Fuck that.
Listen here. Even like when I was painting my nails and my feet and shit, you ain't think I thought it all the way through. Like these niggas gonna already think some weird shit with me. But you know what? Fuck it.
And you gotta just be okay
Facts.
with it. I just don't understand that shit.
You gotta be, if you're not okay with the
say,
cons of shit that you're trying to do, don't do it. Do not do it.
What do you mean? If you know we are friends and you put some shit up, what in the hell?
You think I'm supposed to like it when it's stupid?
Even if we not friends, if it just happened to come across my algorithm, it's on a public platform, nigga. I ain't going through your phone.
Facts. Time you posted it, popped right on my timeline.
That's some bullshit.
And it said you can react and comment and share.
Yeah, all that.
It didn't say I had to. My comment had to
engage
with what the
nigga.
fuck you said.
Engage.
What I did was help you out a little bit because now we're going back and forth on this bitch about some shit I didn't like and you thought it was cool.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right. I'm just saying I don't feel like I'm a real friend if I like everything I don't like.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
I just feel like this the pot calling the kettle black, but let's watch what's going on.
Ratchet, listen. Okay, I mean, I know how much you like to go viral, and I know how much you want to be the king of viral again, but that title you have lost. I asked you over 48 hours ago to post your test results because I wanted to work with you, but I never work with you if you're hot. I got a bag for you, but you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if you care because you're everywhere right now, bro, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not sober, I don't want to deal with you. I'm not doing no challenge with you. This is a challenge. It's called the Get Sober Challenge, okay? And you failed. You, Bow Wow, Damon Wayans, Raven, Miranda, Whoopi Goldberg, Denzel, Chris Brown. All you niggas failed because you're high, Ray J. That's why you just got the message. Ray J.
You're high right now.
Isn't there another slide?
Think about you every single day. I want me love to your body, baby. Won't you do me naughty? Cause I love it when you do me that way. Yeah. And when you come, say, oh.
I'm sober. Look, I can walk and I got the breath and all. Nigga, you was
I
high on that
feel
last
like
video.
this goddamn is the pot calling the kettle black. That's just my whole thing.
Nigga,
you Danza then exposed you for smoking meth in his bathroom.
It was meth or that was heroin?
Meth.
Ooh, shit.
Meth. So like, nigga, how can now, because this, you the type of Christian I don't like. I hate them newly goddamn saved people that now all of a sudden you trying to galvanize everybody and tell everybody, come on to church, man. You got to get saved, man. God is the way. And
you ain't even been in here long enough to understand shit.
Nigga, like, hey, I'm happy for you, but nigga, what?
Bro, he was high in the first video.
Man, nah, I think he was goddamn in the gym. It looked like he was in the gym anyway.
High. Meth got him
Could
doing, multi-talented.
But I think that I know, because he got sent to a sobriety clinic. That's right. So he got down, recently, just now.
Man, again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like because he all the way sober, you know what I'm saying? Now
Newly
he trying
sober.
to, Ray J,
life ain't even whooping your ass yet. It ain't
come on. With you. Right. Wait till you got there and hit another valley, nigga.
Y'all don't be getting it. With the shit you ask for in life, it don't give it to you. It puts shit in your face to see how bad you want to get to it.
That shit crazy as hell. I just thought that was funny. Pot calling the kettle black. Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you, though.
Let's move on.
Proud of they trying to kill my.
Bruh, this shit the bootleg.
They trying to kill the king.
Bruh.
I ain't all talking about
just shit.
You know what I need help with? I need you to help me not have such a big heart.
They got down they really is grown legs. It is, his lawyers have came out, and what it is, bro. All right, so It's kind of deep. They've been setting it from everything.
Pause, nigga.
It is. It is.
No, you ain't understand the shit you just did,
Nigga, I know what I just said.
They
Nigga.
know the way you did it, nigga. They gonna clip this up, bro.
Man, I don't give a fuck,
That nigga,
nigga.
you see how he
Ain't
shit?
never can
He
goddamn
gulped.
boss D-Lo
you
me.
gulped.
Boss man D-Lo
You
me.
gulped.
There's nothing
Paul
else that
said,
can
"Woo."
goddamn come off of this.
This is deep.
So, nigga, if y'all got dick on your mind that much, nigga, slap it across your jawline and have fun with it, nigga. Talking about that shit, I wouldn't give 2 fucks. I'm talking
I
about
knew
this
what she was
nigga.
laughing at. I knew what she was
Hey.
because I knew on camera. I looked at it on here. I was like, the way you just did that,
I
nigga.
wouldn't give a damn. But with this R. Kelly shit, this
I'm
is
clipping
seeming
this.
to be real. So from the start, nigga, they've been setting them up, and I hate to say that, like the government set his ass up because it's not.
I think if he
that.
died, all his proceeds.
or I
should go
don't,
back to
I
them,
don't
right?
like. It's not all the evidence is not there yet for it to be a setup, but a lot of evidence is there that something wasn't right. So let's listen to them first.
Allegations made by R. Kelly. These are not allegations made by my office. These are allegations made by men who were solicited by government prosecutors and Bureau of Prisons officials to first violate the constitutional rights of Mr. Kelly and secure his unjust convictions, and second, to kill him. Filed a motion.
Now, so why this is going on now? They've been setting them up, or they have enough evidence to point that something wasn't done all the way in just with his case.
Oh Lord.
All right. So what happened? Do y'all remember when he first was getting accused, right before he went to jail?
Right.
And his 2 alleged girlfriends came out and talked to Gail, the dark skinned one, the one who said that her parents wanted her to send him text messages and try to get inappropriate pictures and have sex with him at the age of 17, so that it's like an insurance policy, and just in case they wanted to blackmail him or whatever.
I've been saying the parents need to be locked up.
So that bitch was sent some emails between him and another bitch, or phone recordings from him and another bitch, and she got mad and went back on Gail and retracted everything that she said.
Oh my God.
All right, and this was before he got locked up. He was wondering why that shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? So they get locked up. Now there's 2, and I thought it was just 1. It's 2 people that they tried to get to kill this nigga. All right, both of them got terminal diseases, and both of them, I want to say, are white supremacists. All right,
They feel like they're gonna die anyway.
The first white supremacist, he didn't do it, and he the one that's still alive. He didn't do it because the government tried to kill him before. And his story is crazy, and that's why you heard the lawyers mention his name, something Steen. His last name is Steen.
Like damn Steen.
And
I hate it here.
what it was is when he first started getting locked up, he was up under a white supremacist group. I can't remember which one now, but it was a white supremacist group. Some kind of way, he got out of the group and started snitching on them. Like snitching on people inside of that organization.
Oh, yeah, inside type nigga.
So for him then snitching on him, they took him out of the system as a gang member. So as he got moved around to different prisons, he wouldn't be put in general population with the gang members. So he did all that snitching. In 2021, they switched it back over to him being a gang member. And he went to another prison, and they tried to put him in Gen Pop, and he had to let them know what's going on, get his lawyer involved, all that shit. But he's saying that was the government's way of trying to discard him after he couldn't give him no more people.
Right.
You know, he pretty much took it down over so many years. You feel me?
And then word got across to every prison he went to, like who he is.
Yeah, about how he cooperating. And it's not even that. It's just pretty much prison life. You before you can walk the yard, like your papers got to be, your papers have to be shown to everybody. Let them know that you ain't cooperate and you ain't no snitch or you ain't no child rapist or anything like that.
They let you know what's going on.
Exactly.
In the paperwork.
So in that paperwork, they would have all them years he cooperated and all of that. So the government switched him back to being a gang member. And that was their way of trying to get him executed, get him killed, whatever. Yeah. He's still alive to this day, but yes, he is the one that's actually cracking this shit open because they came to him first with the offer about killing R. Kelly. They said they would help him escape and they would cover up the murder. Okay? He said that threw a red flag in his head because he know how the government tried to kill him. So it didn't sit right with him.
No, I can't do that.
So he was like, shit, if I'm gonna die, nigga, I'm gonna die trying to expose these motherfuckers. So now he done came forward and let Kelly know what the fuck was going on.
So Kelly got ahead of the game.
Bruh, so what it is, Kelly then is suing them. So in the midst of suing and actually taking them to trial, you got to get a discovery.
Right.
13,000 pages. 13,000 pages, bro.
Of them plotting that shit.
The minute he got his discovery, the government asked for it to be sealed.
Yeah.
The government asked for it to be sealed immediately. So now we can't see what's going on, but Kelly know what's going on.
They break the law. The law breaks
the law. And in those 1,300 pages, it's going to be the person who took his recordings and gave them to old girl, who took his likeness and went to NBC, and the person who sent the emails to Tasha K. He's trying to look and see who all of those people is because, nigga, y'all broke the law. You can't go on nobody's personal shit.
Almost like what Wax said, how Big U trying to do it. He feel like Big U trying to do it, trying to get that paperwork.
No, he did, but he got it. Yeah, and the minute he got it, the government got them sealed the file.
Yeah, nobody else can get this shit.
Not only that, somebody in ranking over the prison stepped down immediately. When there was no prior plans, he wasn't on the way. He just stepped down.
You don't have to step down
because nigga,
you didn't
now,
do your job.
Now I'm finna, or you was in it.
Yeah,
one of the two. Like if
I mean,
that's
you gotta
too
be
weird.
You gotta be in it already.
Weird,
because you gotta go through the war and to let him know to get the goddamn
right. And again, like I said, now it's looking like they did go about it a roundabout way to get him locked up because the girl could have been telling the truth at first. They went and sent her these other girl messages just to get her mad and out of feelings and shit. And she went back to Gail and retracted everything out of anger. She was on live because R. Kelly had an apartment that they were staying in, or like a penthouse, one of the two. And when she came to get her stuff, the other girl was there. So they got in a fight online in his apartment. It was a whole bunch of shit that went down before that nigga got locked up.
I wish I would have kept up with that one.
And right now, it's looking like this nigga might have in his hand what he need to get the fuck out of them. 13,000 pages. Why do I have as many pages, first of all?
Bro, every time.
That's too many moving parts. That's too many moving parts.
Look, y'all doing the shit the wrong way and still got to document that y'all doing it the wrong way.
That's something I don't understand.
That would get me.
But I kind of do understand. Because a lot of people in there are not going to take the extra step. You know what I'm saying? Right. To get the motion file, to see everything that went right.
Yeah, timing is
right.
Everything.
A lot of folks ain't got that much time. You know what I'm saying? People just not even there with it or have the legal counsel to get it.
Yeah.
So fortunately for R. Kelly, he still got his bread and he still got his legal team working with him. And yes, bro. Yes, dog. This shit is looking spooky.
Hey, free R. Kelly, man.
Boy, look. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna say that just yet.
Keep Robert.
I ain't gonna say that just yet.
Well, Robert did that shit.
I don't know.
But R. Kelly,
I don't know. I have to see the rest of it because right now only R. Kelly can see it. Only R. Kelly and his
who's
lawyers.
getting his residuals. That's he did that.
Hey, it is what it is, man. But hey, it's looking ugly for the feds up there, man. Y'all trying to kill off Kelly. That's fucked up. Look,
oh my God.
Hey, man.
What's going on, man? Let's see.
The feds gonna have to shut down after a while.
You really think the feds are trying to kill R. Kelly?
If they went about it a dirty way to get them locked up, hell yeah.
You gotta get rid of them. So we don't need that coming back on us.
You think he's gonna get pardoned?
Why would you go to 2 terminally ill white supremacists? What's the point? The white supremacist then came out. He want to expose y'all. So
and we heard what I said when you said they were terminally ill. They already knowing they finna die.
Right, they ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah,
and that was one of the promises. We gonna help you escape, and we gonna cover up the murder. That was the promise.
Bless America.
Again, I know how corrupt that system is, and I do agree you shouldn't do certain things to get yourself in those positions and in that position.
Right.
But I'm not gonna be ignorant that goes on the other side a whole lot more. And they don't get held to the fire.
You ain't got enough money to goddamn.
And it's always when a nigga wanna get more. It wasn't until that nigga asked for his masters that all this shit came out. Soon as this nigga filed a motion to get his masters. Come on, man. If R. Kelly had his masters right now, that nigga build his own McDonald's. Franchise. Nigga. He'll bring back the Playhouse.
Facts.
Oh my God.
You mean? Huh? Yeah.
And already y'all had let him get away.
Yeah.
So he was like, you're not getting away again.
And then, bro, that's the only fucked up thing. That's the only thing I don't like.
No, every time they want to go for some shit, like I said, nigga, you could have did it another way. Had a little business come by the shit for you. But you control the business.
Nigga, they brought bitches back from 30 years ago on goddamn Bill Cosby.
I was just gonna say that.
They brought bitches back from 30 years ago. Say you ain't like it, bitch. I ain't like it. Lock them up.
That was crazy.
And they did a trial ain't looking too goddamn convincing right now either.
Didn't they say with Bill Cosby, the drugs they were talking about weren't even out yet?
I don't know.
So that was already bullshit. Like,
nigga, this Diddy trial, I know. It's looking like y'all just want to tell us how freaky he is.
Oh my God.
And violent this nigga is. But what else we got up there?
The next couple of topics we have are in regards to what's going on in California.
The riots.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
The crowd was unbelievable. And I mentioned the word love, the love in the air. I've never seen anything like it.
We lost the line. All MPDs get back. All MPDs get back up to the upper deck. All MPDs get back to the upper deck.
Oh, it's Luke.
No, it was the last part played first.
Great people. The crowd was unbelievable, and I mentioned the word love.
Yeah. So President Trump also said something in 2020 in regards to not bringing the National Guard into states, so they can't deploy it without the governor's permission.
Right.
We can't move in the National Guard. I can call insurrection, but there's no reason to ever do that. Even in a Portland case, we can't call in the National Guard unless we're requested by a governor.
Hundreds of National Guard troops now on the ground, deployed by President Trump, even though state leaders say they didn't ask for them and don't want them there.
We can't move in the
Pretty much, nigga, you just lied and did what you were doing. Yeah,
don't give a fuck.
Hey, nigga, y'all ain't making the move fast enough for me. Hey, y'all should have been had this decision made.
But that's
no. I'm just saying how he thinking.
Do you guys know who this is?
No,
it's Governor Newsom.
Okay, talk to us.
Of America with their own military, our proud military, these remarkable men and women in uniform that do heroic work. Really proud of our Marines. I feel for them right now. I feel for our National Guard to be there. And the fact that we had to send the PD, our local PD, to protect our own National Guard because they're being used as pawns. Mr. President, show some decency. Show some humanity. More importantly, act like the commander in chief. If you want to be president, you might as well play the part as president. At least fake it. Do the right thing. Stand back, and we'll clean up your mess.
So what would be your message to him right now this evening?
So that would be Governor Newsom's message to President Trump as he's bringing in the National Guard
and federal agents.
Yes.
Hey, but don't ever you making moves on my shit.
Some of our vets and some of the folks, people like yourself, with remarkable contribution and service to our country, and family members that are going to be used as pawns. This is not a movie. This is real life, and this is a slippery slope. America, and we need to take it back. Literally, he's coming in, pulling these people off.
So so I have a question. A couple of these slides. You guys were snickering and laughing about why?
Because Trump is Trump.
Yeah,
it's like
I can see what he's. I can see it. I can just see him.
You can see what
him doing that bullshit he did.
Okay, but do you not see the infringement on your actual civil liberties as American citizens? Does that not worry you as an American citizen?
No. I mean, look. How my brain works is like, oh damn. I mean, that's what he's gonna do anyway.
Okay, so what? So we're gonna all damn ourselves into a dictatorship?
That ain't what I'm saying.
Yeah. What I'm saying, like,
I ain't saying
I
nothing
care
like
about
that.
it, but it's like, okay, that's happening, but that's that nigga. He do that dumbass shit.
Okay, so and Hitler did that dumbass shit.
I probably would have did the same
and
thing.
Stalin did that dumbass shit. You know what I mean? Like, and people, again, just was like, well, that's on that side of the country, or or that's over there, or that's
and then
their entire country got taken over.
Didn't I tell you that?
And a second world war broke out.
I think when you see me laugh and shit like that, I just have to find I'm just funny situation.
Well, with me, it's different.
It's
different for me because I feel like even if it's set up, we acting like the protests were peaceful. Now I agree with deploying the extra troops.
Yeah, they ain't.
But I'm telling you now, nigga, they were gonna have goddamn local police out there fighting, like going back. They got people out there actually throwing bricks at cars.
And you don't think these are people that were put there? Or
Bruh,
no?
Don't do that because do that.
I'm just saying because the same thing happened with the BLM protests and things of that nature. They were white people who were sitting there throwing,
Antifa. I remember them.
I'm just saying, I'm not trying to entice them. And you talking about some don't go there, but you're acting like it's not an actual thing because y'all just admitted that he's Trump, he'll do that fuck shit. So you just admitted that Trump will do that fuck shit, but it's so out far and outside of the realms that he's having people go entice some of these.
Okay, let me just say this: even if he is, by the people not killing the problem, and I don't mean literally kill him, but nigga. 20 men can get around one man and stop him from making this protest. This is not what we out here for.
I've seen more peaceful protests than I have seen any antagonistic.
It doesn't matter what the thing is what's on the news. What's on the news is that nigga with a Mexican flag chunking them bricks at a fucking car and people trying to just go to work.
Making it look nothing peaceful.
That's what I'm saying.
No, there's plenty of it looking peaceful.
I understand what you're saying, all right? Because I do believe majority of people who are out there want a peaceful protest.
But you got
if you're not stopping the violence yourself, we are going to. And I'm not taking
what if
Trump's
they're the
side
ones
in this.
starting the violence? Oh, okay, because that's so out part of the realm. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you that that's so out part of the realms that it
all
could
I'm
not
saying
be
is
true.
what we are able to see.
Let's talk about what we're able to see.
Supposed to report on what's happening there if they separate us. This makes no sense. This is not. This so-called democracy is not. The crowd is back here. They're threatening press with arrest. And literally all of us are like, okay, how are we supposed to get footage of what's happening if you're separating us? So this is essentially what happens, is the police then become agents of suppression because now we are not allowed to report on what's happening there? How am I supposed to report on what's happening there if they separate us? This makes no sense. This is not, this so-called democracy is not.
Is this before or after the motherfucker already done showed videos of people, cars being damaged?
When there's only chunking bricks, when they chunking them shit.
You know what else they were doing? Dancing in the streets. You know what else they were doing? Having concerts. You know what else they were doing? Sharing food. You know what else they were doing? Giving aid. You know what else they were doing?
I'm not, bro. You act like I'm arguing that.
You are, though.
I'm not. I'm agreeing with that. Nigga, if it's 20 niggas that's got there and 18 of them are peaceful, and you got 2 country niggas acting out, and y'all 18 don't fuck with this, we are going to fuck with everybody. Because now you complicit.
Why you allowing them to do it?
Oh, exactly. Like, nigga, shit, if majority of us are dancing, eating, sharing food, sharing wealth, and want to be peaceful, I'm not finna let 1 or 2 unhinged motherfuckers who are the same descent, I don't care if they were sit down or not, y'all are not finna make this shit look violent to where anybody could be right here, where we are. The fucking National Guard, the feds, the police, nigga, we want a peaceful protest, not what you're bringing to the protest.
But they don't want a peaceful protest.
I'm talking about the actual people. The actual people want a peaceful protest. I get what you're saying.
And
maybe they got down sending people in there to make it look violent. Cool. But nigga, if majority of us do not want this shit violent, I don't care if you sent that motherfucker or not. This nigga finna get knocked the fuck out right here.
Like, Tom, he do some shit.
Right the fuck here. Because
like,
nigga,
hey, man,
you now they're not going to be able to tell. Because we are enraged with passion. We out here speaking what we believe in.
And the protest is about us.
And y'all motherfuckers over here throwing shit. And when they come out here, how are they going to be able to differentiate if you decide to just hide in the crowd and now pick up a sign? No. A lot of that fall on people. I keep saying police are reactionary.
And the army.
Everything is reactionary after that. Y'all could have knocked this nigga out. How did I see a whole 35-second clip of him damaging at least 10 people's car?
Oh, they had nothing to do with this.
These folks going to work. This nigga chunking bricks at the car. Could he have been sitting down there by Trump? Yes. The fact that y'all ain't take care of that problem is why y'all got what's going on right here.
Really?
Yes. If that nigga would have been knocked out, if that shit would have been shown at the peaceful protest, gather around this nigga,
so, nigga, you
neutralize the problem on camera, guess what? None of these motherfuckers would come out.
You believe that? You actually believe that?
We will never know now.
No,
we will never know now. We will never know now.
But you know you do
I'm
believe
not
that.
finna hypothesize. That's where people get it fucked up. I don't give a damn what would happen if it didn't happen. It did. I'm not finna waste my brain on that. This shit did happen.
Yeah, I'm focused on what's happening.
I
don't think y'all are focused on what's happening. Y'all give more cap about damn Karl Anthony Towns' back tattoo.
That happened.
Ain't it? That really happened.
That happened
ain't
in
some
reality.
shit got down making up. Ain't no AI. And then went out there and got a bitch stamp. Come out the closet.
Yeah, I don't like to play what ifs.
Why are you not this passionate about the positive sides of it?
What do you mean? Because we sitting up here talking about how the feds and the National Guard are deployed illegally. And I'm telling them, if you would have took care of the few problems, because I do see the majority of this protest is peaceful. But y'all had a few problems in that bitch. You don't go letting somebody or a group of people. Exactly.
Y'all didn't check the problem.
Start damaging property.
Check the problem.
Start goddamn fucking with innocent people who ain't got nothing against you. I'm just trying to get to work. If y'all don't take care of that, and that's your people, quote unquote, nigga, take care of it. Because unfortunately, you on this white cracker land.
Technically, actually, it's their land, but I mean, whatever.
You see what's happening.
You think you come back over here and steal some shit I stole?
Right.
I mean, discover.
Who getting back what I took?
Facts.
And they been bullies.
We was letting
we
y'all
got,
come
like,
through.
this
Y'all
is
got
all I'm
the
saying.
already.
Y'all, we got like, bro, even if it was black people, but like you said, he sent the Antifa people out there. Had we knocked them niggas out, it wouldn't have got where it got. But that's all I'm saying. If the majority is peaceful, then we're going to have at least a team of 20 men that are stand up and ready to take out any radicals.
And paying attention to everybody around us.
That's what I'm saying.
Already moving weird. They will move weird.
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That would be the smart thing. Because, yes, people can plant people anywhere. And I fuck with the peaceful sides. But we are here because the fucking feds and the National Guard are now interfering and it's becoming violent. That's why this shit is surging like this. This shit is becoming violent. Now more people are fighting than if y'all would have just handled the few people who was acting crazy.
Y'all harming them.
This shit crazy, man.
It would have been different if it was just y'all two going there.
No, I ain't going to goddamn
opportunity, talking to people, what happened in Paramount, what happened in Compton, what happened in Inglewood. So, first of all, get it straight. And don't just rely on what you're being told or the few incidents that you saw. He's provoking. He's trying to make sure that he gets people angry. People are worried about separation of families, children from their mothers and their fathers, etc. And of course, we always have to be careful that they're not agent provocateurs that we've learned about historically that's in the middle of all of this, trying to make sure that they create violence. We are not creating violence. We don't have any outpouring of violence. We are saying we want peaceful protest. The Constitution guarantees that. Stop this lying president from what he's doing and getting into your heads. Careful in the way that you.
But she said what we said though. If you deal with what the fuck you got to deal with, you wouldn't have these problems. He's telling you that we know you putting them in there. But if you had, like he bro said, 20 dudes that just surveying the area, you would have caught them motherfuckers, man.
And I agree that, yes, there's certain ones that are placed there for the enragement.
Escalate this shit now. The unrest in LA is predictable outcome of these aggressive tactics. I believe the right refers to federal overreach as don't tread on me, we the people, cold dead hands, something along those lines. So why is this happening now? What's it meant to distract from? I mean, I can't even remember. What were we even talking about right before the first Waymo went up in flames?
Elon Musk is now accusing Trump of being in the Epstein files.
Oh, right. That's what we were talking about. Which, now, to be fair to Trump, it is ridiculous. I mean, you can't just make wild accusations like that just because Trump and Epstein hung out once or twice, or Trump was in the flight logs, or Epstein called Trump his closest friend, or they went to parties and whispered, I can only assume biblical passages in each other's ear. I'm telling you, Epstein, 2 Corinthians, you got to check it out. It's f***ing awesome. It's not a crime to be in each other's hearts. And what indication has Trump ever given that there may be things within those Epstein files that may be concerning to him?
Would you declassify the 9/11 files?
Yeah.
Would you declassify JFK files?
Yeah. I did a lot of it.
Would you declassify the Epstein files?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
I guess I would. I think that less so because, you don't know. You don't want to affect people's lives if it's phony stuff in there.
A lot of phony stuff in there. You can put anything in a file, say anything about anybody. By the way, just for the record, asking a 17-year-old masseuse if she's planning on staying in the United States, that's a legitimate question. And the rest of the video is AI. If there's a video. My favorite moment was when the head of the FBI, Kash Patel, found out Elon accused Trump of being on the Epstein list live.
Yes, well, that nigga said I ain't even gonna goddamn.
Does he know that Donald Trump is in the Epstein files? Or does he have access to the Epstein files?
I don't know how he would, but I'm just staying out of the Trump Elon thing. That's way outside my lane.
What are they doing?
I know my lane, and that ain't it.
Not your lane?
Right, you the head of the FBI.
Aren't you literally in charge of the Epstein files? I know my lane. I'm just a guy in charge of law enforcement domestically. Conspiracies, crimes, cover-ups, Home Depot parking, overcrowding. You know. Why?
You know better
Nah,
than to talk about
that
it.
I can believe. That yes.
He in there.
Oh yeah, I knew because Elon started snapping.
Well, we knew he probably would have been in there from when you was like he goddamn kicked Epstein out of his hotel, like or whatever, because
Man, look,
we know
he been again. Ain't nobody saying that this nigga ain't doing some shady shit. I'm just giving a solution to how we could have stopped from coming this far. But hey, if the nigga got down paying so many people that got down coming down here and making this shit look away.
Hey, look, we didn't vote him in. He just said
we
it
finna
was
get him
fake.
out. We finna get him
Yeah,
out.
this is very true. He very much said he rigged it.
There was nothing we can do regardless.
He was like, we rigged the elections in Pennsylvania and we won. What, Donald? What?
But I from
Might
watching,
well tell you
from
now.
watching Scandals, I learned that's every last president.
Yeah.
Everybody, yeah, man. But no, hey,
you're chosen.
I pray for LA, man. Hope y'all got down, get it together. But just like I told you, if people ain't there, it ain't gonna affect them. Just like these folks saying, oh, that's on the other side of the country and all of this. That's how they felt when we got hit by Hurricane Helene.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we are not the only people who go through a natural disaster.
I'm not saying that.
Neither. You know, I'm never gonna. I'm gonna stop. I can't even make a joke. Have mercy. Like, y'all get on me all the time, but if I give it back to y'all, then it's just like, I didn't
We
do
don't
that.
know when you doing it.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't. I'm gonna say that. I have a very hard time. I can't speak for her.
I kind of, what I do is I learned to just listen to. So
Y'all be ruining jokes that way. That's what you be doing.
That's why I listen all the way through to what she's saying. I'm like, oh, she potty. You potty.
What else up here? Was that it? On the
I mean, do y'all want to talk more?
Yeah.
I'm
Let's see
here
what
with
else
no
we
fear.
got. See what else we got up there.
It's 11 o'clock.
On the dot,
what else
I'm
we
in
got
my
up there.
drop top, cruising.
Maybe
the
some of y'all don't have to
street.
get the fuck up. My bad.
Oh, I gotta get up, but shit, I barely sleep. But lately I have.
I really think this is trolling, and I don't even know why you put this up here.
Oh my God. Y'all and she did good. Yeah.
I ain't think about that until you said something.
You like it? Okay.
Right. It could be trolling.
Okay, y'all, come with us to get a more nose pierce.
Or it could be
Or
a
pageant tomorrow.
Let me see.
Okay, look at more. More, you ready, pretty girl?
Yeah,
Oh
yo.
God, y'all, she looks so cute. Look at her.
Yeah.
Please.
You wouldn't do
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
First of all, this is trolling. The baby would not be. First of all, no licensed professional would do that. Second
Right,
of all,
that's what I'm thinking.
No licensed professional do that. Second of all, the baby would be crying. There ain't no way,
Talking
and
about
she'd
going
be
crazy.
and she'd be
Yeah.
like messing with her. Please.
It's a little jewel thing.
That's not right.
Yeah.
That's not
Okay.
like piercing your ears. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
no.
She got her ears pierced. That's what happened.
That's crazy. I ain't even look at it. Look at
Yeah.
it like that. All right, I got caught. Let's go to the next one. Fuck that. We ain't even discussing that. You got your little time to shine, bitch.
Oh my God.
One look.
Go. What the fuck?
Oh, that nigga need to die.
What is wrong with you?
You touch me cause on Main Street.
Oh my God, y'all.
I'm a killer.
Can you please? Can you just walk away, please?
When I come on my face, snitch.
What is your fucking say?
Pop the club collar.
Bro, gone.
Yeah, what you talking about?
You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm embarrassing you, bitch.
You ain't embarrassing
Who is
me,
you?
baby.
Who is you?
What about?
Who is you?
Nobody to you.
You was mafia.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Bitch. Go. What the fuck?
What the niggas that should have been around to get this nigga, man?
Standing around.
Who finna run towards a bullet?
Well, this before the bullet. I'm talking about before. Back and forth with bitches. Hey, bro,
I agree.
Move
but
on,
I
bro.
think it's a bigger lesson to be learned here.
What's that?
nigga, everybody ain't going for that goddamn embarrassment. It's one thing if you reject me and we go back and forth a little bit. It's another thing when I look up and your homegirl got a phone in my face. And she got down and she making me a spectacle now.
Are you serious?
Not women. I'm just talking about people in general. When the cameras come out.
Who are you talking to with the Are You Serious?
Nobody.
Oh.
I didn't know what she was saying.
No,
because you started talking, so I'm like, is she replying to you or me? But there's a bigger yes. It's a lot of people that ain't going for that dumb shit. Everybody ain't wrapped too tight, as we can see, out of all the bullshit that's going on. And bruh, some people can't take that embarrassment. I'm not saying it's right. I don't support it. I do agree it should have been de-escalated before it even got there.
Both sides.
Yes. Like, okay, if you don't want to talk to the nigga, cool. You got the right to say no. And if he a little drunk and going back and forth, you got the right to speak your piece and hold your ground. The minute you try to make this motherfucker out to be a joke, because he wasn't waving the gun, like right there, you know what I'm saying? He was just trying to argue his reason and make his little feelings go down. That's why he arguing, because his feelings hurt. But then you look up and now I got a whole camera in my face and you calling me goddamn little slick little names and shit. Bruh, everybody ain't rap tight. Now I agree that nigga should be buried. Buried under the jail. He shouldn't even make it to the jail.
That's why I said where some niggas was, because niggas were right where they caught the bro. Let it go, man.
Obviously it wasn't none around there. Right. If it got to that point.
Bro, I seen another video where a lady was talking about she was in the gym. A white man walked up to her like, I want to get on that move. And he went to go get a white bitch to go goddamn say something to her. But niggas is not saying nothing to them.
Man, people ain't got down putting their life on the line to get killed these days. I don't know what people on, nigga. People trying to mind their business. And I don't agree with none of this shit. I don't agree with nothing that just went down in that video.
First of all, bro, you should. The way you look like you understand rejection. So
it looked like a nigga was drunk.
It looked like they was all like a little spot. So I know it had.
They was on a little outside spot.
See, niggas like that, you don't even know how to take your goddamn liquor, nigga.
Or take your L.
Facts.
Cause shit, every bitch ain't finna get you right.
Cause you could do it when you.
Everybody
sober.
ain't gonna like you. And now you going back and forth with this girl. It's like, but dog, I think the girl who recorded them got them shot at.
That's not the man who couldn't control his emotions.
That was the action.
I ain't saying. The reaction to him feeling more embarrassed.
I'm not saying like him. What he did is right. Hell no.
No. It's the woman's fault that a man couldn't control his emotions.
I wouldn't say if it was a nigga doing it. Like if a nigga was doing it, it's like that's a lesson learned. It's a lesson in everything.
It's not a nigga that's doing it. We're watching this video, and apparently it's the women's fault for embarrassing him and getting shot at. Because he
for recording
control,
him, yes.
Right, that's what I said.
Yes, I agree.
For recording him, embarrassing him,
yep.
and he got so out of control with his emotions that he could not handle that, and he shot at them. Yeah. So it is their fault that he is not emotionally equipped to handle his feelings.
No, but you can't be making fun of everybody. Everybody ain't going for that shit.
It just it's pros and cons to everything you finna do.
You're right. That's all you can. You can do what you want, but you see what's going on. That's how I'm going back and forth. Shit, but y'all don't believe me that these niggas crazy.
Who is
go out here and do that shit then.
But no accountability on the man who is shooting at the women.
If I was going back and forth with somebody, not no woman, just anybody. I'm just gonna say anybody. And
why could the man not go back and forth?
But I'm saying if
you're a whole man, why not talk about the man not going back and forth? But it's the women's fault for embarrassing him.
I didn't say nothing about it's the woman's fault. I just said
okay, somebody did.
I was just saying it's still a learning points in all of it. Like you learned that moment, they don't be doing that shit because clearly some people can't take being shamed.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It probably wouldn't have escalated that far if he didn't. Because once he noticed that camera, he got a little more.
That nigga turned up.
And see me knowing if I finna pull my camera out and then the motherfucker say that, I'm probably
What
gonna
if
put it
they
back.
pulled their camera out for their own safety? Because obviously he was out there harassing them for some fucking time.
Obviously, if you see this nigga is intoxicated, do you think that this nigga first thing in his mind gonna be like, she doing this because she trying to have safety, or is this bitch live?
They were laughing.
Is this bitch
while
live?
they were doing it.
She's laughing. She's calling me names. A nigga ain't finna think, oh, she just doing this for her safety because it's a man and a woman going back. No, that's not the first thing that come in an intoxicated, unable to take rejection ass nigga mind. That's not the first thing.
In his mind, you think I'm a clown ass nigga and she done rejected me.
And he is a clown ass nigga.
Yeah,
I
which
agree.
He is. That's what he is. But
We
to him, he ain't thinking that. I'm just going through the whole thing of that situation. He ain't thinking that. He think he him. He licked up. He think he him. That's why he had the confidence to go even say something to him.
Man, that shit was crazy. It's sad.
Yeah, I didn't like none of that.
Sad.
Like I said,
I'll tell you that.
I was
shit
mad
sad
that
as
ain't no
fuck.
niggas came around and was like, hey, bro, just let it go, bro. Let's move forward.
That's sad.
That means he ain't got no friends around him.
It's just a lot of unhinged people. And then you have to equate that some of these people are men.
And not only that, sadly to say,
and these niggas don't got no
just like they
fucking
taught you
mind.
how to drive, you got to watch you in for them. You got to do that in your regular life, man. Like, you got to judge the situation, man. So
That's the same.
I'm just happy y'all didn't get hurt.
Bitch who I didn't want to talk to come up to me and I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But then goddamn, my partner take out his phone and just start recording and laughing. Me and her goddamn, me telling her, no, this might get me slapped. Cause now she feel like, oh damn, now you making a goddamn spectacle out of me.
Right.
Like now I'm gonna turn up on this nigga. Oh well, fuck you, nigga. Like, oh shit.
Right, and she needs to be in
Hey, this
control of
really-
her fucking emotions too.
Hey, this really on par with the one we
But
talked
that's
about
what I'm
last
talking
week.
about. My homeboy shouldn't have pulled out his fucking phone, nigga. You can't make fun of everybody, nigga. That is just life 101. Everybody is not going to react the same. Now, is there consequences for your reaction? Yep.
Hell yeah.
Is it goddamn, like, could people do things that could possibly hurt you? Or, yes. Those people will be held accountable, but what is it to be held accountable in the end when you possibly could be paralyzed for the rest of your life? Was that really worth it?
Right.
Like, no, none of this shit is worth
y'all,
it,
you
bro.
could have got popped. That's why I was like,
Thank God he only shot at y'all and not shot one of y'all.
This like the on par like that one we talked about last week when when buddy rejected her, she blew his car and told her,
right, that bitch.
Now,
the crazy.
That's the same thing. Them two are the same thing.
Nah, I don't say that's the same thing.
Well, just that overly emotional motherfucker.
Yes, I agree with that, but I can't say that.
Well, yeah,
the bitch ain't get recorded.
No.
And started getting made fun of, and then blew up his car.
Yeah.
She was just hurt.
She ain't never been rejected.
Yeah, she was just hurt. This motherfucker, I believe, was tripped to another level when he seen that phone.
Cause he just was playing bantering with her at first. He seen that.
No,
phone.
I believe that nigga
You
was
was
for
serious?
real. Yes, I believe he was dead for
Yeah,
real.
just the way he
And
just
then
turned up
goddamn
that next
his
level.
feelings
And
and
you
his
see how
ego was
fast
hit.
it was?
And then he seen that motherfucking phone and he jumped up a whole nother notch and then it ended
That's what I'm
with
talking about.
shots.
You see how fast it went? Ratchet Hippie, you didn't see how fast he went to that nigga.
I'm watching the video too.
That was 0.2 seconds. 0.2, not even 2 seconds. It was a millisecond. That
That's
nigga
what I'm saying.
turned up.
Like, bro, I don't agree with it on neither side.
I would have
But
felt that
I
energy and
will
put the phone in my
acknowledge
bag,
the
bro.
fact that, yes, once you try now to make me a fucking meme, oh, okay.
Cause you know,
All right,
motherfucker going
it's gonna
viral
be
for
meme
stupid
worthy.
shit.
A lot of people feel like that.
Like embarrassing
A lot more
motherfuckers and
people
shit.
than we would like to think they're not.
And 9 times
A lot of
10, what's
people
on
ain't
his
rap too
timeline
tight, bro.
is motherfuckers getting embarrassed and called out and they getting famous over some embarrassment shit. Like, so
Like, I don't like that shit that Tia did. She made Tia Kim. Tia Kim.
What'd she do?
She got there, even though people with a mind know that she was probably just doing this for play. She, she been rapping. Like just rapping lately on live.
Are you talking about Auntie?
She made, yes, Tia Kim. She got down, sat there, and had a rap talking about, well, it wasn't even a rap. It was more like a monologue just over a beat. But she was saying, oh, that nigga played with you? Go bust out all his windows. That nigga played with you, girl. Go to his mama house. If that raggedy bitch got a car, bust out all her windows. Now, one thing I feel like you was just saying shit to get engagement. Yes, okay. Me, I have a brain that's okay. The boys who are really going through a breakup right now,
they gonna do that shit.
Those
are words of encouragement.
You know how people just be like, bro, I just needed you to tell me.
That's affirmation. Affirmations of a crazy bitch.
All right. And that's all I'm saying. I don't like anybody that got an audience and everything. You use it recklessly. You use it recklessly. I ain't like Sexy Red for when she said go to her baby daddy grandma's house and they actually went there. I don't agree with none of this shit. If you got an audience, bro, you just can't say that with no type of explanation. You just saying this shit like it's right.
Motherfucker should have learned from that Jeezy and Gucci shit. When the nigga Jeezy on the song said, nigga, I have a nigga come goddamn what a nigga did. Niggas was down to do it. Like, y'all forget motherfuckers is fucking gone.
Bro, that influence a motherfucker, bro. That influence is a motherfucker, nigga.
You don't, bro, listen here, motherfucker believe in everything you saying, not forgetting that you damn near Denzel Washington. Right. It's a movie you doing.
Nigga don't give a damn.
Nigga ain't living like that for real.
And no, it doesn't tie directly back to you, so you won't have like any consequences. But if you got a heart, if you got more of a brain, you will understand that I gotta use my influence a little bit more contained. I just can't be out here saying shit.
You just gotta be mindful.
Right.
That's why I miss these motherfuckers.
That's why Cash Doll is the only one that I'm liking right now. Her new relationship.
I'm missing.
Shout out Cash Doll.
I'm missing the PR teams.
Everybody else, y'all need to keep this shit on the hush. We don't need to know that y'all had anybody. Papoose, Remy. We don't need to Cardi. All y'all should carry y'all shit.
I don't know. Tiana and Aaron are fine.
No, Tiana.
Yes,
I put her in Cash Doll level.
Yeah.
I put those two in the same level.
I'm loving what they
Tiana and Aaron. Whoo!
I agree. I'm loving both of their moving on. But just like I said about Zoe yesterday, like, bruh, you can't sit up here and say, oh, this is the year for leveling up to a bunch of unhinged people. That first of all, they going whichever the wind blow. Now they are really Zoe Navy. And you talking about it's the year of leveling up. Time for you to step it up. Her nigga going through it. The nigga might have just lost a job. But that nigga might be a good nigga.
And he finna get back on.
No, it's the year leveling up. I gotta get me a better nigga who know how to keep some money. And you get out there and it's cold out there, boy.
When you
get out there and it's lonely out there. You get drunk and ain't no dick around. You taking chances. All right? You nigga fucking boys. You taking chances with your life.
A nigga that can't leave from around his homeboys is wickedness.
Man, look. That shit just, that's all.
Yeah,
I ain't really want to go too far into it, but yeah, I don't like reckless audience just instruction. Like, I know you're not instructing them, but you not thinking for the person who not as smart as you.
That's why I said where the PR teams at. That's been missing for so long.
Man, that shit left when social media was ushered in.
Do y'all think that you guys do that?
I said we're gonna
think for the audience that doesn't think for themselves.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I try.
Now, of course, some shit just be funny, and I make sure I say it in the end, so I'm not. At least I gave you a disclaimer. But yeah, nigga, hell yeah, hell yeah.
I said we're gonna need a PR team though for sure. We're niggas, and I like the nigga, and I love the nigga on here.
Hey, that just is what.
But I say some real deal Holyfield, but I like the nigga. You know, sometimes it's fun to nigga. I'm a sinner.
But I always bring it back. I always bring it back to the serious side of whatever we speaking on, or like even with the Karl Anthony Towns. Nigga, I'm serious when I say, bro, just embrace your lifestyle. Nigga, all these years, people have think that you're one way, just like with Dwight Howard. And then you wonder, like, bro, when you're a public figure, your business is out there. Now, do you have the right to know every detail about your life? No, I don't believe that. But you can't get mad at the public for thinking they way either.
And then guess what? You
made the decision
to send this shit. You made the decision. We want to know shit.
A Tramp stamp. All right.
You should have just left that to yourself.
I don't know. No nigga who ain't got no full back piece,
Then this nigga had
got
his shorts folded
anything
down.
right above his
Then
ass.
this nigga had his shorts folded down like a little bitch. Like he like them coochie cutters. I told you he a lady boy.
Man, look,
All right,
we
come
gotta
on, man,
get
come on,
right
let's
on
talk
into
to
the Ready to
Yeah.
Weep, read by the world's greatest producer.
I know you fucking lying.
We're gonna give you the weeps. And you're gonna be an asshole. New album coming again.
Y'all make me weep. Y'all make me weep.
SW.
3 days a week.
Week in the
No, not week. Nope. Cut it. Nope. That ain't it. That's definitely not it. Y'all be stressing me the fuck out.
That's how you know we
Y'all don't know how close I be getting to put in my 2 weeks notice. I promise you don't.
because you're not gonna do it.
You don't think I won't? I done drafted that
Man, let's just
goddamn
get
2
ready.
weeks.
Come on, man. Don't do us like that. Bro, why you gotta embarrass us like that?
Oh, I'm just saying.
No, I'm talking about her. Now
Oh,
you know what I'm
you
finna do?
see how you trying to
No,
wrap
I'm
it
finna
up?
do- I'm finna
Why
go out there,
can't
I'm finna get the
I
blicky.
speak
I'm
what
finna
I
be
want
with
to
that
speak?
nigga
No, I'm not saying you. I was telling him stop going back and forth with you.
But why?
Let you get off whatever you want to get off.
Thank you.
Oh. I don't be knowing. So,
I'm here for you, brother.
I don't be knowing.
See, just and then mess with the damn joke. Golly. Okay, I'm done. How do you know?
In China, it is.
His name Hollow B. Howard would be.
Please. Okay. You know what? Anyway. All right. Yeah, you're right. Matter of fact, let's start it over. Hold on. Oh, it won't let me go back.
It's okay. We're here.
I hate it here.
It's not.
Love it.
Am I the asshole for telling my husband I already knew that he cheated on me?
I already
Expound.
got my answer, but go ahead.
Expound.
Well, what's your answer?
No.
No.
But I still want to hear the story.
All right. A week and a half ago, I was on his phone to order something on Amazon. There was a notification from a number I didn't recognize. I clicked on it, and there were months worth of flirty texts, inappropriate pictures, and she even asked him to come to her apartment a few times. I knew I couldn't stay with him because he was a cheater, obviously, but I couldn't break things off immediately. We have a 3-year-old together. We have 3 kids together, a 5-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a 2-month-old. I don't want him to get the kids, but we signed a prenup because he had some money and he wanted to protect it. I'm scared that the judge would give him custody because he could afford to take care of them better than me, and the prenup clause where it dissolves if he's unfaithful. I wasn't going to do anything crazy. I just wanted to find a lawyer before mentioning anything to him. But yesterday, he told me about the cheating and apologized. I told him I already knew about it. And then he got mad at me for not telling him sooner. He told me that I'm ruining our family by keeping secrets from him. Like, okay, hypocrite much? But anyway, now I'm wondering if I should forgive him since he did come clean. I still want our kids to grow up normal. I don't want a broken home for them. If he's willing to tell me the truth and apologize, could we still make things work? Am I the asshole for not telling him that I knew sooner? Or would I be the asshole if I still divorce him after he told me about the affair?
No.
No. The decision still up
It's
to
your
you.
right. It's your choice. I mean, bravo that he did bring it forward and
But he was holding
tell
the
you
secret.
about it.
That
Right,
part he said-
that's some bullshit. What he said.
You found months.
So, oh, you're holding secrets now, nigga. I know you ain't just say, bitch.
Hey, that's a narcissist move.
Bro,
if I
that
ain't
nigga
know
must
one.
think you a lollipop, boy, for real. Cause nigga, that was not a good.
Hey, but
comeback,
that probably
nigga,
was the
at
best
all.
thing he could say because he was so shocked she knew.
Like,
it was
nigga-
been cool about it.
Nah, I mean, I just feel
I feel
like
like if
both
you-
sides are.
Yeah.
I can say, hey,
But see,
at least you did come forward.
Hey, listen here, bro. You ain't pay attention enough. Your bitch a little too cool.
Well, but see, I need. Are they married or just got kids?
No, they're
together?
married. They're married.
Oh
Prenup.
yeah.
She said prenup.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, you're not the asshole for either way you go.
Yeah.
Either way you go. If
Kudos
you
to him
need
for
to divorce,
finally coming out to tell
cool.
you.
But don't just Now I'm saying you talk about you don't know if the nigga get the kids or not. But then she said there was a clause for if he was not faithful, right?
No, it wasn't no clause.
It would dissolve the prenup.
Did she say that?
Yeah, for like adultery or something.
Yes.
Yeah. To dissolve.
So how you gonna get the?
That's what I'm saying. Like.
Yeah, you're not thinking all the way through.
But then again, I do feel her battle because nigga, that was my plan after I confronted you with what I found.
But you done ran up and told
me. You done ran up and told me now, so it's kind of like, it's kind of like,
good man, Savannah.
No.
It's like he playing games.
I ain't saying that. I'm saying this is a good person.
More than likely, the bitch either stopped fucking with him or threatened to tell her himself if he didn't leave her.
Oh, no, that was some shit.
That might be some shit.
Well, hey, we don't know.
And sometimes a motherfucker just feel guilty after a while.
Right. And if that's what it was, then hey, it's totally up to you.
Hey, sometimes you could be going fuck with that bitch and you realize this ain't the bitch. You know, you learn that.
Those times should not be when you're married, nigga.
I ain't saying I do some shit like that.
I didn't say you would. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna act like it ain't. Don't go on every day.
Most of them motherfuckers, they be
I
like
didn't
that.
say that either.
These wives getting cheated on every day. So yeah.
And they got what? What's the age range of the kids?
5, 1, and 2 months old.
Hey, both got responsibility.
Do you have postpartum after the third kid?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, I heard that shit lasts a little longer than what you think.
You can have postpartum. Well, postpartum is actually
last year's
the term.
lifetime.
Postpartum is actually the term used after delivery, period.
Right.
But you can have postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, postpartum psychosis. You can have those varying degrees of postpartum after each and every birth, or after one, after two, and not after the third.
You become a new person every time.
Not with the first or with the second, not with the third. It's different with every single pregnancy because your hormones are out of whack each and every single time. It's a very big fight and struggle to get your hormones back in order. That's why they don't want you doing, well, I say they, but that's why doctors don't want you doing a lot of stuff like having kids back to back, because it does fuck with your body hormonally.
I told you, they become a new person every child. You gotta think about that. That's why you be like, that bitch.
Dog, you ain't the asshole. Not me. No, we will be if we don't get to this perspiration though.
Is C-Note the short guy without short supply? This is the Pimpspiration of the week. On guard now.
Yeah, man. You know, it's the Pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. This is a little something, man. This has been one of my phrases I've been using lately, man. But you won't get to enjoy the shade for some of the trees you planted. But you still getting your credit. If you're moving in purpose, you already understand why you won't. Some of them trees you planted, you ain't gonna get no shade. You ain't gonna get to enjoy the shade from them.
All right, it's gonna take too long.
Yeah, new generations coming through.
Right.
You gonna move forward.
Somebody get the shade.
And not only that, you think, goddamn, you supposed to be getting all your credit for everything you do, and no, not in the way you think you're getting it. I didn't acknowledge that, man. But, that's been a little Pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique, and you hoes. It's time to get the affirmation goals.
And with that being said, there's been another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
We will see y'all Saturday.
Don't be no geeks.
Be at 11
Don't be squares
a.m.
because the circle stay around.
No niggas gonna get no fucking Tramp stamp. I tell you that. Don't do that shit.
Let him do what
Hey, all of y'all like Diddy
bopping.
Y'all men and women like Diddy bopping out here. All y'all been in the hallway with Diddy this whole entire time.
Or not.
Popping over bitches everywhere, and you and her competing for where the best tattoo at.
These niggas out here talking something.
Mine above my ass.
These motherfuckers coming out here telling me something. Hey man, take the day off. I want to take you shopping. I want to see you happy. All right. Nigga, you talk to me like that, I'm shooting you in your foot.
Shit crazy.
Man, we gone, man. Cause we ain't gonna never be clones, man. We pave our way.
Bullshit. I can't believe. That's why the Knicks lost right the fuck up.
Damn.
I swear to God.
I don't even watch sports.
Maybe his back was hurting.
I think a lot of
yes,
y'all
it
are
was.
weird.
It was.
That's why
it
I don't
wasn't
watch
about that
sports now.
tattoo
It's too
though.
many men touching men.
They gonna